Sarkodie editu udwa eche ene ema ye deceive mema de ntia mani abre wo ma ne so mema de nko a na obetimi ade a kire wo nanso yenye ma no na eniema bebre aye ho ema na emom se be ma ne kofawo na ogyae wa anye bia waye bone anase onye bone yenye din ye ntie sofo no ne nsama ode esom ye.
Don't ever try sex outside the marriage covenant. It's trouble. The consequence is too much. You will be forgiven, but God doesn't take away the consequence. Among the deceptions in the world, nothing is so deceptive like a woman that has dressed. When you took them to a bedroom and you naked them, the things you see is more than what you saw in the dress. They know it. They know it. So the breast you are watching, that's not the way you look like. All the men look at me, I'm talking to you, I say that's not the way you look like. No, the hips you are looking at, there are some phones that are packed inside. It's all supporting construction systems, and all kinds of things are supporting things. So don't be deceived. That is why the Bible says beauty is vain. This generation is trapped into all kinds of stupidness from the top. People who are in authority, trapped by little girls. Trapped. They can't think well. They can't. Nothing shut your brain like living in sin. That you don't have the antidote to clear it. That we came to Christ to live whatever we like. Then why did Jesus come to die? No. There are guys here. You have had sex with girls and regretted. After the sex, you regretted for doing it because your expectations you didn't meet even 2%. It's so sad. Oh, there are some of you guys here. You slept with guys and regretted. Big time. I mean, you went back to the bedroom and cursed yourself. Why did I give my body to this guy? On what ground? You were trapped, you were deceived, you were under a spell. You've forgotten about your God. There's nobody who have never done things and regretted. Some women are in church, they've committed adultery and regretted. What did I get from this thing? No. It will look very splendorous outside until you get there. You realize that this is not the way you look. I love something about my car driving mirror. The object is closer than the way you think. Oh man. So there is something, it has not appeared the way you are looking at it. It is Christ. It takes Christ in you. Take Christ in. Take Christ in you. Why should we preach the gospel? Because it's the power of God. Paul said, I am not ashamed of the gospel. Do you know why you don't witness? You are ashamed. So these guys who stormed the world and they were crucified upside down, the reason they worked for Jesus is that they were not ashamed. We are ashamed. We cannot tell people Jesus loved them. People's husbands are chasing us, we can't witness to them. Boys are chasing us, we can't. Today people don't mind whether you wear a ring or not. No, it's not a time. No, it's not ring. There are some ladies who come to church, when they go to the office, they remove the ring and put it in their bag. When they are coming home, they wear it back. No. Because they do things with the ring, their conscience doesn't. Our conscience is sealed. Do you know something? Yesterday I was checking the reason why we stood in the things of God and we serve God from the youth in our early 20s, zealous for God, because our system of worship was not like your own. Ours also was not, I've come to church, I'm looking for money, yes, and wife and husband and thing. When we became born again, it was two things: holiness, prayer and fasting, and soul winning. And listen, to go and witness to people themselves guide you from not living in sin. That one alone. Because listen, the things you preach will check you.
Okay, I was on for work ready and some I can ye be a man and cry free mu. I was outside no. Na Emma and ye deceiving crop for pa. A moon make up your cock do fino. None and swab ye mudded one. I was on for Sadia ye cano, or being tears and so soft one, Musmudi home for. Mamma crama mamma, any warm and that. And walk who's a troll, a former, a bad day, and who. Tisania money and also soft one, Monsumugum in Sorano, no more, or Rena said, and near me shown one pa, when I know, and you will be a commentary. Both Yaku, for maybe a Humanatuma. Belcrane, good afternoon. Belcrane, Chiawa. Afternoon. Oh, yeah. No, you're not way. Miss Omehoya pa. Sans, and some is how to say, dear.
Mati bibia bovulu de nenya de so mo ka me ti ba me na me ntiminka aha na mentia omampeni mahama na mentia wonso Zambia omampeni mahama dia me ma na bazo bi se penasem pa naturally ana ma menka enko asem so se de ma na eka no eye no kre Nemo midie ni Zambia no de meka kire Ghana fo ni se ekọ osi wi me ma na firi but me nyi me ma ni firi ekọ ma ni pebia ubibia mu nye wo bia no en ma ni so we ni so de bia msa aka sa asem Zambia en fo no ko bu be se wasi se wa ma wo ni a nso ne wo wa efiri wo se ni Zambia no se so you tuntum a yetuntum o ye kokko a ye kokko utususu ama tuntusu utususu ama nesusu enyewe wo be nya wo de because the reason no udi obi eti afakosa obi de a wo nembe ku etimi Zambia no me mani de me wo no se me kata asa me chiro ti me sire ye nuanom Ghana yama Ghana ye din nyina wiase ntokwa amani hunu niama ba nyina ye sa niama no enipa seda prabo ni sike nyina wo fake life, fake thing. Na ya mu a na mi se wo beto wa bla mu a je sa dia o wa wo because me no your bad that me sa me to ti ukra what you use am mpeu trust the me jona what you use am mpeu and all the form myself won na say me do ko tana me uro ukra da me ko ti ukra da beto
wo de be
natural things ani e ma ko no bi aba
Mate me da se wo kwa mo bi aba abusan ade we se wo ye bema na wo ene to wo se sofu bi si enko oba wo ne no ebe ware ho na wo kokowura ware ni mu wie ni oba ni shape a wo hu no enya ne de na be. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Pacholo wa TV ni enko. Hello. Ade na obey obekoso say obetena ho anase obejae no wo jae na waye bone. Good afternoon.
Okay.
Me ba jodi ni ba bia frefi.
So se ta kwa jo be ka sekri patatro
Mate me dofo yenkwe.
Yo se metia atatia ko se ba kwa jo meta wati ni dini ye atakwa jo na ma tia moda so da mi dini ya atakwa jo metia o nyina na me pa atakwa jo ena wade na egu bebrebe ni free asofo no wo bedu wo ha ni nkosia oba ni so ni be ba ni nkosia ada wade ni bedu so mbe kwa kwatuna na bibi na bi nkosia si na wade na egu ada ku bi ofa gebi bedo mo na de ni shefu e mi bi na la no ena we ni so ni ku na 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 hu adida ti bi mu na dai so no asia no to mo bi egu babi ntina be ma ni bi asie Obani kana hoda mu wata na batini ni ta be ma no ina be ma ni ka tira ni wo hwa wo no o tuna ma ye ti ha no se we ni nyina ya se en bi atie be ma na ni tuna ti fu mu no di atie na be ma na tira o tuna ha no na mi di egu ha no eti se be me ko na obi aba oni nya
Mate me da se ene wo so wadwenkyere ya wodi aba. Hello, good afternoon. Udi ni ba bia frefi kan ho ma me wa. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Udini baby afrefi. Mate, uso adwin kire ne sen. Wo na to wa, wo betena ho ana wo bejae no.
Bi ba cho me betem muza kwa jika before mata mneso. Hello.
Meet you.
Bi ba cho na ayiwe.
Me ba cho topic ene ye dia to ho. Eti oba na wa kire wadwene na yakoye nim. Why? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good day, any baby of Frefi.
I'm on Fanti, make a favorite castle.
Mate, me don't for adventure, and say.
If I show you, with the cacao mechanic, and then Baba Wamba, me and Mamma, and I'm an hour, get it free. If you say, what am I going to say? What can I know? And I saw what I so. Listen, my bear man, a better wa. If you said, maybe on a power or so, on power will for. Then maybe soon all pay. Until soon you'll be a pay. It's not quite yet, I did not be any so. That's it. But who said, and call you are? I know the jail.
Yeah.
Who did jail? Ahima, First, I am Emma, your Costa, already ban. Not how the any more. And now, see, and I pay my and then the young will know. And then the young will not do worry about so many now I really a debentia or the never complete Berman. And not about make up the minimum cover for the piano. And they be a who and their also. They're bad guy and I worry. But you need in the Kakama Caranoba, but the Utiviana Pensara, then the Pewa or Pel, on Pewa, the radio of the Pel, Medasi.
Mate, Meso, Medase, and Wadrinche. Okay, hello. Mother, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Nyamia Dominaswe. Medase, pa. Oh, my argument, young for oh, Mamma. Mr.
Banks and J. And now, if I was your friend, I talk with you. You talk with you, I will you, you chatting me back. That you have to say. What would say, and then Mamma, only the holiday. Almost a bit on your now, about you, how are you? That makes us feel I think it's a with my almost open issue. Almost your life, say, open issue. Almost about time you're born headache. And worry, but we are going to your guy, not all your own. Now, I'm going to worry for now. Because I have to get my work from the mind. Don't worry, forget it. It's really a fact that you're not like this. That is one of my mom, she said, it's almost car. We're some worship. About the only question or about where to find what you're about you 22. How about what I why are the job I think you know go to Jashi? The other time I didn't
That's what I say.
I just said what I said that we were showing about the tuition you know about. And Kasa, who you are so a 2 years, you're talking about yes, and you're not trying to come. What the 2 hours for? So I was hoping I would be very sure that I would be here for now. We go for the house to be used by you. Why are you on the side?
Medase and no one so why drink Yawadi Abba. Hello, good afternoon. Yes.
Afternoon, madam.
Yami Adominaswe.
After more can all say, and then generation winner, your woman, my man, grandson, you need to sign a man. And yet, Mano, it's a make up to you. And yet, man in a you, yenny a pet, and a man a ye. Yenny a pet one, and a man who say, no, remember you need to.
Okay.
Now, Oba dress here will be once in a way, member in a way. Tongues are in the idea of
it's a war. War pana.
Maybe pet.
Ah, okay.
Maybe Oba or what for Netumu, maybe pet. And I never so many quantum this animal. See, system there, woman, Sahana, who from the best up of Yuma and also Prawa and also Cherry. And you want to meet the son of that. And now, so for no so, as of now, okay, say, Kaupanya, and Neo Obani before Marco Shiano, and all Antimina Mao, name my way, Antimina Ma. And Colani, know what job more Mukufia or Macaco Diomo. It's Antimina, one after what is on Budium. Aha, Sana system now, Papa, yet. Person and which man are by Nebia, yea, you couldn't gun had yet. Interview because I'm running for Ghana. You only have a
Mate, Medase, so do I count no cray. Aquasukri, good afternoon.
I just tell him my I just tell him my papa,
my bossy.
For a point out of what you are.
Mate,
you are telling me to go break here, my bag, and with your mammy, Sabbath, your first time with you. Naming your mother, papa, but you will be a Mr. Sababa, oh my, Mr. Mepo and Maba. Now, I mean, come out something. Other than him, William Bibi,
there you
and your ma, and almost to you. Yeah, back here. I'm in Sarah, yes, you shall say, one for a man, mamma, one attack me awful. Then I question about. Just And yet, or baby up and say, a better number as you do as a minute to the Koyanic, the 2 stores in the Koyanic. But I said, Mamma, yes, you need to have the idea. And so one you didn't put other than my hair, I said, we are making. Then the Pierre will be on plan. Now, there we are making. That's all no, you didn't know. No one said, I deal with me, you didn't never. One thing, Papa produce, I did. Other than my open set, man, and our banners when any new I didn't come. Oh, Banner. Because I said, we didn't put again, not the day. I said, we need to not to like a nuclear energy. And I was telling the sponsor and then I'm a money, baby, and you were telling me to make present your baby. Look to bed on me, and then many better. And this is I'm a man, a present, and may any sort you want ya and go back here to her. Or better than also of a pop of Abia. That should be a thing to transfer better. If you remember your brother once another, may any sort you want ya, and you will take a hand that you by my young. Yeah, and you're on the year. What is the better? And you might come and go up.
Martin Medas says, so call my Unipavo.